Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, how are you all? I hope you are well. Welcome back my channel in this new video. Today's is video. So let's straight. The psychology of women, particularly in the realm of love and relationships, is a topic that has intrigued scholars, writers, and everyday people for centuries. Understanding the intricate ways women perceive, experience, and respond to love requires a deep dive into biology, culture, and individual personality. While no two women are the same, there are patterns and tendencies influenced by psychological, social, and evolutionary factors. One of the foundational aspects of women's psychology and love is emotional connection. Many women prioritize emotional intimacy over physical intimacy when forming romantic bonds. This tendency is rooted in both biology and socialization. From an evolutionary perspective, women's emotional focus has been linked to the need for securing long-term bonds that ensure the survival and support of offspring. Historically, women who formed strong emotional attachments with reliable partners were more likely to succeed in raising their children to maturity. This evolutionary backdrop has translated into modern times, where many women continue to value emotional security in relationships. Socialization also plays a significant role. From a young age, girls are often encouraged to express their feelings, build relationships, and nurture connections. They grow up internalizing the idea that relationships thrive on communication and emotional exchange. This conditioning can make women more attuned to the emotional undercurrents of their interactions, seeking depth and meaning in their romantic connections. They often appreciate partners who can engage emotionally, validate their feelings, and show empathy. Another crucial aspect of women's psychology and love is the balance between independence and interdependence. Women today navigate a complex duality. On one hand, modern women are often encouraged to pursue independence, careers, and personal goals. On the other hand, the desire for companionship and intimacy remains strong. This dynamic can lead to internal conflicts, especially when societal pressures and personal aspirations clash. Many women strive to maintain their sense of self within relationships, valuing partners who respect their autonomy while fostering connection. Trust is another cornerstone of love for women. Due to the emotional investment that many women make in relationships, betrayal or dishonesty can have a profound impact. Women often seek partners who demonstrate consistency, reliability, and honesty. Trust builds a foundation for emotional safety, which allows women to fully open up and commit. When trust is broken, it can take a significant emotional toll and may lead to hesitancy in forming future relationships. Communication plays a pivotal role in how women approach love. Women are generally more likely to prioritize open and honest dialogue with their partners. They often use communication to resolve conflicts, express affection, and deepen emotional bonds. In many cases, women are attuned to nonverbal cues as well, such as body language and tone of voice, which adds another layer to their understanding of their partner's feelings and intentions. Effective communication is frequently seen as a barometer for the health of a relationship. In addition to communication, women's approach to love is deeply influenced by their attachment styles. Developed during childhood, attachment styles shape how individuals relate to others in close relationships. Women with secure attachment styles tend to approach love with confidence, forming healthy and balanced connections. Those with anxious attachment may seek reassurance and validation from their partners, sometimes fearing abandonment. Meanwhile, women with avoidant attachment may struggle with vulnerability, finding it difficult to fully open up. Understanding one's attachment style can be a powerful tool for navigating relationships. The role of self-worth and self-esteem cannot be overlooked in the psychology of women and love. A woman's perception of her own value often influences how she engages with partners and what she expects in return. Women with high self-esteem are more likely to set boundaries, communicate their needs, and choose partners who treat them with respect. Conversely, those with low self-esteem may struggle with self-doubt, leading them to settle for less fulfilling relationships or tolerate unhealthy dynamics. Empowerment and self-awareness are critical factors that shape a woman's approach to love. Hormones also play a role in women's emotional and romantic experiences. Oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, is released during moments of intimacy, such as hugging, kissing, or sexual activity. This hormone fosters feelings of bonding and trust, making physical closeness an important aspect of romantic relationships for many women. Additionally, hormonal fluctuations during menstrual cycles can influence mood and emotional responses, adding another layer of complexity to women's experiences in love. Cultural and societal norms significantly shape women's perspectives on love and relationships. Expectations about gender roles, romantic ideals, and relationship dynamics vary across cultures and generations. For example, in contrast, more contemporary ideals may prioritize equality and mutual respect, encouraging women to advocate for their needs and desires. The interplay between traditional values and modern expectations often creates unique challenges and opportunities in women's romantic lives. Another fascinating aspect of women's psychology and love is the interplay between fantasy and reality. Many women grow up exposed to idealized portrayals of love in literature, movies, and media. These portrayals often feature grand gestures, unshakable devotion, and fairy tale endings. While such narratives can inspire hope and optimism, they can also set unrealistic expectations, leading to disappointment when real-life relationships fail to measure up. Over time, many women learn to reconcile these ideals with the complexities of genuine love, finding beauty in imperfect yet meaningful connections. Empathy is a trait commonly associated with women and plays a significant role in how they experience love. Women often use their empathetic abilities to understand and support their partners, fostering deeper emotional bonds. However, this empathy can sometimes lead to overextending themselves, prioritizing their partner's needs at the expense of their own. Striking a balance between empathy and self-care is essential for maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships. The psychology of women and love also involves the concept of vulnerability. For many women, opening up emotionally is both a strength and a challenge. Vulnerability allows for deep and meaningful connections, but it also exposes them to the risk of rejection, hurt, or betrayal. Women often seek partners who create a safe space for vulnerability, enabling them to express their true selves without fear of judgment or dismissal. A key element in understanding women's approach to love is the importance of shared values and compatibility. While physical attraction and chemistry are important, many women prioritize deeper alignment in terms of goals, beliefs, and life visions. This compatibility provides a foundation for long-term relationships, allowing both partners to grow together and support each other's aspirations. Women often look for partners who share similar priorities, whether it's building a family, pursuing personal growth, or contributing to a shared purpose. Resilience is another notable aspect of women's psychology and love. Despite heartbreak, disappointment, or challenges, many women demonstrate remarkable strength in rebuilding their lives and pursuing new relationships. This resilience is often fueled by a combination of personal growth, support networks, and an enduring belief in the possibility of love. Over time, these experiences can lead to greater self-awareness and a clearer understanding of what they seek in a partner. Finally, the psychology of women and love is deeply intertwined with the broader concept of self-discovery. Love often serves as a mirror, reflecting back a woman's strengths